1, 2, 3, 4.
If I lived in a white hole, you could see the coffee rings on everything. That's good police. Yeah, I would bite the hand that feeds me, but Lordy,
And this is a stack of wood that Wayne and I are going to work on today. We're going to put a chamfer on two sides, and then we're going to run a slot. And once we get all of these boards done, then they're going to go up there. And this morning I got up early and went and bought a little Cerveza for us to work with today. Last week I put this beam up here, 12 foot 6 inches long, probably weighs about 250 pounds. I had the help of some pulleys that my son loaned me, and I got all the boards on the lower deck done. The stairs are done. I've got my router set up here with the slot on it, and I built these two wonderful sawhorses this week, and we're going to put a forming board across there about 20 foot long, and then we'll put our 2x6 18-foot boards on it, and that's where we're going to do our routing today. Okay, here's our setup for routing these boards. Wayne is doing a chamfer on one side, and normally I'd be out there too, and I'd be using the other router, and I would be putting the groove right in behind him. So we've got a chamfer and a groove, and then we're going to put a spline in between them. But these are the boards that are going to go up there. Alright, this is the way the chamfer works. The chamfer is on the right and the groove is on the right. The left side has not been chamfered, but it has been grooved. And you see this board that runs along here is sitting in the groove right there, and then the next board will fit on the other side of that piece of plywood, so that'll hold it together. Okay. And Wayne and I spent about 2 hours doing this amount of boards. I'll come down here and I'll walk across the yard. You can see my wife's beautiful flowers that are growing here. And then this is where Wayne and I took our refuge in between routing. And of course this is the residue. And we did some more work up there in the corner. We had one of our trusses that had to come in and work into the roof up there. And if I zone that in a little bit, which I don't know how to do. But anyway, that's where the last truss goes in. Now Wayne is up here attempting to put a few of these boards up there on the roof. There's Wayne right there. Right down here, there's Mr. Randy King, and he's eating peanuts and drinking beer, but Randy's been doing some sanding on these boards. But there's old Wayne, and he is running some screws in the boards. And then we come down underneath here, and you can kind of see what it's going to look like. But then we got to go all the way up here, all the way up here, and all the way over the whole. So that's where we stand right now on a Sunday, about 1:30. I hope I like that. Papa's on the housetop, won't come down.
Oh, get along home, home, Cindy, get along home. Get along home, home, Cindy, I'm gonna leave you now.
This is about November the 3rd, 2006. And as you can see, we finally got all those boards routed, and we got them up here. We got them up here on the deck, up on the roof. We've left a little slope